Hey guys, welcome back to another Buddy Fight video. Today, I'm here with Ocean Dragoon, a mod from the Buddy Fight Discussions Discord server. Today, we're going to be using Wisdom deck, Wisdom anime deck and Gao anime deck, and we're going to be fighting in BFA to see who goes first. So, I tried to get as many cards as I could from the anime. As you can see, my luck in BFA isn't the greatest, but he's going to bring out Chaos Brute first turn, and of course I'm not going to have a Thunder Empire out, so I'm going to have to take that for damage. So, looking at that right off the bat, Ocean, I would say, is pretty gosh darn good. Geez, I have put way too many shields in this deck. Experience with Chaos cards, so he's pretty good. Obviously, this deck, I just put in so many shields because that's all Gao really has in his deck in the anime, just to parody that. But obviously, as you can see, not exactly the best hand. So, we're not going to get our item either, but we still got Cylinder. We don't have 4 life or less, but we can still take out Chaos Brute because we don't want that 4 crit. That 4 crit is going to be painful. But yeah, we got 4 shields in hands. We should be good for a while. Hope we can get off some clutch plays. Maybe bring out bats at the end. Thank goodness Chaos only has 10 life. It had more than that. Like, the reason they're at 10 life is, in my opinion, what makes it balanced. Just because they don't... It's like, okay, if you had something like Gear God and had like 20 life, that would honestly just break the game. The fact that they only have 10 life, you can still take them out with effect damage and other stuff. So it's pretty reasonable. Wow, bring out Gear God 7 first turn. Here he is right here. And also bringing out Azrael for extra critical. Jeez. Okay, good thing we got shields in hand. See, this is why Gao is obviously the best buddy fighter, because he's got tons of shields in hand. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, he used Gear God's ability. So, Gear God has ability at the beginning of each fighter's attack phase, so that includes your opponents as well. You call a Chaos Monster from hand without paying call cost. Jeez, this is the card in the anime. Crit. Okay. First off, let's start up that. Yeah, I can talk. Start. I keep saying start for some reason. Nullify attack, draw a card. Of course, we're gonna get a Thunderlance. Blowing my luck. Okay, let's pop off a blue Dragon Shield right here. We need the gauge right now, but Arc Dragon Shield definitely clutch for draw. We do not want to take that 4 crit either, so we're gonna nullify that, draw a card. Twofold Stance. Honestly, didn't have too many spells in this, but we're gonna lose Cylinder right here, not much we could do. I don't know why. The one time I'm always getting X Tempest Buster. So awesome, we're gonna get Twofold Stance. Sorry, we're gonna get Drag Royale. We're not at 4 life, which is a problem. Okay, at least we got Draw Power. So let's go ahead, equip Drag Royale. Fortunately, that's not gonna get us down 4 life. Not much we can do there. Bring up Penta and draw a card. We'll replace that Penta, call a new one to draw a card again. And of course, we're gonna get an awesome shield. And of course, we also have Thunder Spirit Tempest Buster. Problem is, Gear God has Chaos Drain, so it can destroy us as 3 or less to remain on the field, which is going to be very annoying. And we're still not at 4 life. So, problem is, I have really low power. I realize it's a big thing against Chaos. If you don't have bats on your field, this card is like no power. And he's also going to call Azrael, get another critical. Okay, I think the best move right here, right now, would probably be to take out one of his Azraels, because that extra critical is going to be lethal. So let's triple link in Azrael. We don't have enough power. We are not getting bots or Tetra, so I wasn't able to put in other cards to increase power and stuff. I do have Arc Dragon Sword, unfortunately, but we didn't get that. So at least we decreased the critical right there, because that would 100% be death if that thing had 5 crit double attack. And what is he calling out? Another Hades! Wow. I would love an Arc Dragon Shield right about now. Okay, we're gonna have to take, you know, we'll reduce that damage to 1, because we're gonna have to take this damage right here. We're gonna take another 4 crit, except we're gonna shield that. But as you guys can see, Chaos. My goodness. Wow. I mean, I would say it was a bad hand, but I'm limited to cards because we only wanted to use cards in the anime, so Chaos easily taking that first round, not being able to get down to enough life. Let's see what we would have gotten after. Okay, so there were some better monsters and stuff coming up, but honestly, with using cards only from the anime, it's pretty hard, especially without having that Bots X link. You can't search your top 3. This looks like a much promising hand, better hand. So I'm gonna call heads right here, and let's see. Hopefully he won't get Gear God again, but currently in the unofficial updates which Matt makes, there aren't too many Chaos cards. There's not too much to choose from. He did add a ton of new ones with the newest update, but I'm going to be going first. Okay. I think we're definitely going to keep these shields. Two-fold stance didn't really do much for that, so we're going to charge that and draw. Let's do the classic anime Gao move. We'll pay 1 gauge, we'll equip Arc Dragon Sword. We'll call Penta to the center for shield, and extra draw White Dragon Shield. Awesome. And Penta's going to attack for 2. So we have a small little shield because of Penta. And of course tons of shields, because against Chaos, you either need to have you need to survive basically in order to counterattack the Thunder Empire. Problem is, like, this isn't, you know, Wisdom just rushing the opponent. We're fighting like an actual person. This isn't scripted or anything. He's gonna end his turn. Did not see that coming. Okay, draw. Charge and draw. This hand's still not being absolute clutch though. You can't move Penta, because I'm pretty sure you can't destroy your own monster like that. Let's see, what else can we do? We still have our Dragon Sword. We should be good. Let's get off some free damage then. We also have X Tempest Buster. So, if I had to call Penta to the center, maybe we could have won, because we would have had 3 attacks, and then X Tempest Buster would have finished him. But, yeah, that was probably a better move on his side, but we at least have Arc Dragon Sword, 3 gauge. We don't have Bot X Link, because Bot X Link, in my opinion, is key in Thunder Empire, especially when you're needing your extra... sorry if I can talk. When you need your extra 2 gauge to get up to 3 gauge in order to use it and just win the game. Chaos Brute coming out. Jeez, this thing no call cost 4 crit. And Invaders from Chaos. Does he have any resist though? Is he going to be able to get enough gauge to call out Gear God? Or he's going to go into attack phase. Okay, so we're a little lucky here. Penta's going to get taken out. We're not going to be able to move because of Tetra. And he's going to go with a 5 crit. Let's Arc Dragon Shield that then. And draw a card. So, he looks like he was going for the damage right there. Let's draw. We're going to get bots, so that's looking really promising. We're at 10 life, so that card's kind of useless. Draw. We're going to get another bots, of course. We actually could... No, we can't. We have to attack 3 times or more this turn, right? Okay, let's try bringing out bots then. Looks like he didn't get too good of a hand, but we're going to have to replace Tetra, unfortunately. But bots is going to get that boost of power because of Arc Dragon Sword. Let's see if we can take this down. If we can get him to... He's going to go with Chaos Barrier. Okay. So, we're going to attack with bots. As long as we can clear out a center, get out a few more attacks. A second Chaos Barrier. Wow. Okay, we got double attack on Chaos Brute. And now we're going to go final phase, but we're not going to have enough gauge. I completely forgot about that. That would have been a win right there, but we needed bots basically to take out his center monster, Chaos Brute. Okay, if we can survive this turn, it's basically over, unless he calls a Deal Diablos. But he's going to call Azrael instead. And he's going to go with the extra gauge in order to draw. Okay, interesting. So, 4 cards in hand seems like a bad hand. He's going to go into attack phase, so he's going to go for bots. We're going to have to let that slide, unfortunately. Azrael is going to attack. We'll take that 3. Not too big of a threat right here. We still got a 2 White Dragon Shields. He's going to end. We draw. Charge bots and draw. And we're going to get another bots. I think this is basically over, though. Unless he has another barrier, but we have the 2 White Dragon Shields. But X Tempest Buster, because I do have Delta in this deck. But I only have 3 copies of him because I wanted Penta for the draw powers. So, unfortunately, that isn't really going to work. Let's take out Azrael real quick. We do have Botex again, in case we need that extra attack. So, let's go for the attack. 2 crit. Oh, yeah. 1 gauge. Attack for 2. Double. Okay, so we're slightly able to take that. Okay, Ocean Dragoon didn't show his hand. But it was still a good match. Looks like he had really bad luck that time. The hand was slightly better. There's Delta right there. And also Cylinder for the double attack. So, still not bad. Of course, 6 shields in a row. But we'll try this again. So, we each have 1 win. This will be the deciding round. I'm really seeing, like, you guys can really tell from these matches, in my opinion, the weakness of both decks. Especially with Thunder Empire. You definitely need that gauge. It's going to come in clutch sometimes. 2 boss decks again. Okay. We're gonna charge and draw right here. Wow. Okay, we're not gonna get anything. Okay, Cylinder is nice, but his power is low. So, that's a big problem against Chaos. Arc Dragon Shield is nice for the draw, so We'll bring that out and attack for 2. Hopefully he doesn't have any destruction effects to take out Cylinder and end our turn. So, Chaos, especially with that draw power, as you can see, sometimes not the best. He did use Chaos from a thing, got a lot of good, decent draw power. He accidentally drew an extra card right there. Let's see what he's going to do right here. He's going to bring out Dialberg. Now, this is a great Chaos card. Lets you look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put up to 1 of them into your hand, and rest into your drop zone. Wow, what card is that? He's even got a Ruler's Privilege. Okay, I'm kind of scared right now. Bringing out Gear God on his first turn. Okay, Matt, I'm kind of scared now. At least we have Arc Dragon Shield. But if he can pull out a big enough attack, that's going to be scary. He's going to bring out Chaos Brute. We're definitely going to have to take some damage right here. Okay, come forth. He's going to use Gear God's ability. Bring in Azrael for an extra crit for both. Okay, okay, I say we need to get down 4 life right now. Let me think right here. He's going to attack Cylinder. We're going to have to stop this attack because I honestly don't really have much of a choice. We're going to have to play right here. We're going to nullify attack, draw a card. Is it going to be shield? No, it is not. Fortunately, I think that's basically GG then. He's going to make sure that Cylinder's taken out. Are we going to legit survive with 1 life point? Are you serious? Oh yeah, sorry, we're at 10 life. And then attack for 4. Okay, took an extra damage right there by accident because we were at 10 life. 5 plus 9. Sorry, 5 plus 4 is 9 because of extra crit 1 from Azrael. Okay, draw. This is not looking good at all. We do have that blue dragon shield, but the problem is we can't get any gauge on our turn though. And we can't even use X Tempest Buster because we need this gauge to bring out bots and do everything else. So we pay 1 gauge, equip Arc Dragon Sword. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it this bots. 1 gauge, call it Demon Lord Dragon bots. So he's going to get 3,000 power plus 2,000 from from Arc Dragon Sword. So now we have 12k power on bots with triple attack. So he does have, yeah, he's got Chaos Strain though. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's attack. We do have bots X to get. Okay, first attack he's gonna go with the Chaos Barrier. We're gonna attack Gear God. It's probably gonna go Chaos Strain. We're going to double attack. He's going to go with the Chaos Strain again. And triple attack. I'm assuming Chaos Strain again. And let's surprise him right here. Pay 1 gauge, choose a card with bots in his card name. Stand for that 4th attack, if I can click. And we'll finish off Gear God 7 right here. There you go. And end our turn. So we're still at a sliver of 1 health. But as long as he isn't able to bring out anything extremely deadly, we should be okay. Dialberg, if I could say his name right, Dialberg, coming in absolute clutch right there, allowing him to scout the top 3 cards of his deck. He's still got 3 gauge. Still. And he's gonna pay that 3 gauge to bring out Adele Diablos. With 1 life, we just can't survive right now. If we had an Arc Dragon Shield, maybe, but we're going to have to nullify that first attack, and we're gonna have to take that 1 damage from Diablos, and that's going to be GG. So it was close, but not close enough. I think Delta definitely should have been, maybe I should have put in more Deltas, but using only cards in the anime, honestly, Gal gets all his gauge from Blue Dragon Shield, all the other stuff. So maybe I should have had more Blue Dragon Shields, but as you guys can see, Chaos are really strong, and this isn't usually his normal deck, but thanks to Matt for making this unofficial, basically for making this possible, because he makes unofficial updates for people in the community to play, and Ruler's Privilege, my goodness. Like, this deck, pretty insane. Ocean did a great job of displaying Chaos. So that's going to be it, guys. Sorry if I talked a little bit too fast. Hope you guys did enjoy that battle. Really interesting. Maybe, like, there is luck involved, but Chaos is looking super strong. Tell me, guys, what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially Ocean Dragoon for doing this fight. We'll see you guys later.